Alright, I just got home. It should be about 10 o'clock. Today is the 2nd, July 2nd. This is the container they tried to break into yesterday, but they didn't do it because Josh was here, thank God. If Josh wasn't here, they probably would have broke into all my containers and probably my camper too. So Judas is officially gone. And so now I'm basically documenting evidence of what was stolen, what damages were done for my lawyer and whatnot. So looks like my container's still here. Of course, I parked my trailer in front. The trailer Judas is trying to claim part ownership to. I parked it in front of my container so he didn't steal it. My tanks are still here, so that's cool. I'm probably going to sell them unless maybe we're going to use them. Either way, I got a good deal on them, so I can sell them and make a profit, you know. Even though I did kind of get ripped off on the one with the chassis, I can still make a profit on it. So, I mean, basically, the lady advertised it as it being in better condition than it really was in. So, this is the garbage that he left behind. This is how he liked to live, like a pig. I'm not sure what this is all about. Oh, he dug up his onions. That's fine. Looks like he dug up the rest of the blackberries that he didn't even want in the first place, which is hilarious. He missed one. That's all right. They're not that bad. It's hilarious, though. He didn't even want them. He missed another one. That's pretty decent. Oh, he missed another one. So he didn't get them all. He just only dug up a couple. Maybe Lori wanted them, so I gave them to her. Like I said, he don't give a shit about these. That one's pretty good too. That one was really good. See, he just let these go feral. Cindy and I had to come and clean them up last year, and I got video of that. These are good too. He said they taste like crap. Look how big that is. That one was okay. That one was good. Yeah, these are really good blackberries. Oh, wow. That one was amazing. Well, the after bite was a little off, but it was still pretty dang good. All right, so there's still some blackberries here. And Bill has some more that he wants to get rid of. So I gave Cindy a whole bunch of them. Oh, here's some more that he missed. I gave Cindy a bunch of them. Those have got thorns. Here's another one he missed. So he only dug up a couple big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Interesting. Let's see. Did he dig up his potatoes too? No. They look like shit anyways. I bet my potatoes are doing better than his potatoes. You can't even tell the difference between his potatoes and the weeds. This is his amazing garden that he worked so diligently on, trying to fulfill my unrealistic expectations. That was it. This one here ain't shit. He didn't hardly do anything, but yet he's going around telling everybody he's working so hard on the land trying to fulfill my unrealistic expectations. I see he stole a bunch of pots, some big ones like this. But to be honest, I'm not really worried about it. They're pennies on the dollar. I mean, oh, here's some more potatoes that he grew. We'll see what happens with them, but they don't look like they're doing too hot. They probably need to be, I don't know. They probably need better care. But yeah, these were walking onions. So he wanted those. He took those. That's fine. I don't care about them anyways. Yeah. So I'm just documenting evidence as usual. There's a pit here, so I have to be careful where I walk. He just leaves shit laying all over the place. Hopefully we get this place cleaned up and in working order. There's some more onions and some potatoes. That's all weeds, but here's some more potatoes that he planted. And that was it. Oh, there's some over here too. That's the extent of the work that he did. Trying so hard to fulfill my unrealistic expectations. So, and he left his trash behind. He didn't even clean up after himself, which is normal when you evict some trashy loser people. When I had my rental property up in Kansas City, those people left my place filthy nasty too. So, he stole my batteries. That's like a couple $100. But he didn't steal my charge controller. This one's probably broke. I'm not sure what's up with that. But he didn't steal my solar panel. But see, he works with Connie, and that's who I got these from. And he knows that I could use it against him if he stole the solar panels. So, I wonder why he left this behind. Maybe I bought it. I don't remember. I mean, a lot of this stuff he bought with my money, so it's hard to say who paid for what half the time. Because it's like, he would, when we needed things, I had an account for him with my name on it because he didn't want anything in his name. So anytime we needed something, I would transfer the money into his account, my account, but he had a debit card for it. I would transfer the money into his account, and then he would go buy what needed to be bought. I'm surprised he didn't take this. He took the gate, but he didn't take that. Kind of shocked. I'd rather have that than the gate anyways. Meow. Is that Bat Cat? Oh, well, anyways. So I got a lot of cleaning up to do. But today, well, right now, I'm just documenting evidence. More trash. Now, this trash was the trash that was in that container. And I guess he was going to put it through the wood chipper and shred it. But I was afraid he was going to steal the wood chipper, so I took it to boat storage and locked it up. Now, this thing was stacked to the hilt with pots and stuff. And he basically took all the good pots, which half or most of them were mine. He only had the little ones that he bought from the Amish, and then the bigger ones were mine that my mom brought down, and he stole those. But again, as pennies on the dollar, I'm just documenting the evidence. You know. There's probably nothing really over here that he can steal. It's all just pallets. Lori wants these pallets. She still owes me money for the ones she has. I got my hedge posts over here. Oh, let me see if he killed my trees. That was another concern, that he might pour poison on my trees and kill my trees. But it doesn't look like any poison has been poured over here. There's my ginkgo biloba, that's good. He took some of the ginkgo bilobas, but hey, since these ginkgos are doing good, I might as well, I'm not going to worry about the other ginkgos. Here's one. So it's still doing good. He didn't kill it. So if he didn't kill those, he probably didn't kill my shade trees, which I was really worried about. I can replace these ginkgos fairly easy. I know where they grow, like weeds up in Kansas City. And this should be an oak, a bur oak. But, oh, there it is. So it's good. It's good. He didn't kill them. You know, doing different sabotaging methods that he was doing, he started freaking me out, thinking of other ways that he might try to sabotage me. So I was somewhat paranoid, and I admit that. But, you know, when somebody's fucking you over, you kind of get paranoid that they're going to do other things that they may or may not do. And any breakup, divorce, business partner dissolvement, friendship breakup, situations like this, it has the potential to get nasty because people are paranoid of what the other person's going to do. And I got that, I get that, and I tried to keep that in mind while I was doing everything that I was doing, because I didn't want to react on my own paranoia. So I was acting on my own paranoia, but trying not to react on my own paranoia. And so I did certain things to try to prevent or preserve said things from happening, because I thought they might. So I was setting up precautions and preventions just to cover my butt. And I was only reacting to the things that I had evidence of. So, alright, my topper's still here. He didn't take that. He probably didn't want it anyways, but it's all good. So he took Sarah's Jeep, so that's out of my hair. I don't got to worry about that no more. He took most of Sarah's garbage, so I don't got to worry about that anymore. I don't know if he left the camper or not. Sarah said in a text, and I'll go back and video screenshot all the text messages and stuff. I just been really stressed out and had a lot going on, so I haven't been documenting everything lately because I just been overwhelmed with the madness. But I will get to that. You know, Lori attacked me yesterday because of what I said and did with Judas. But this is his old camp area. I'm just documenting how trashy he was. I cleaned up a lot of it prior to him moving out, but this is what's left. It's really not as bad as it was before. But like I said, I've been slowly cleaning up back here. You know, it's like I'm trying to be productive, proactive, at the same time clean up after these losers. You know, it's like I don't have time to clean up after people and babysit people and be productive at the same time. So, yeah. So I mostly just focus on being productive, and I'll clean up along the way. And so that's why it's still a little trashy around here. Ah, I love these blackberries. Yeah, those blackberries up front, I don't know why he didn't like them. I loved them. And even though we didn't like them, doesn't mean we can't make money off of them. I mean, what is the crime in trying to make money off of shit around here? What's the crime in trying to be productive around here? I don't understand. You know, I try to get these people to do stuff, and they just want to sit on their ass and do nothing while I pay all the bills and do all the work. Fuck that. Cool, he didn't kill my cherry tree. He might not have done that, I'm thinking, partly because he wants to try them himself. Yeah, I sent another kiss-ass message this morning. Here, I'll read it to you real quick. After all the shit, he's trying to make himself look good. Blah, 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 blah. Judas. He goes, "You have my prayers. May all who seek shelter in your place find safety and peace." Psh. Yeah, as long as they're not fucking losers. I ain't fucking bringing nobody here anymore unless they are breadwinners. No more bums. Is that Leo? Or is that Fluffy? That's Fluffy, I think. Are you happy to see me? You look like you lost weight. That's Fluffy. Alright. Hi, Fluffy. My pear trees look good. My solar panels, those are my good solar panels there. They're still there. We'll check and see if he stole my batteries or not. Oh, that motherfucker. He stole my motherfucking batteries. Stupid ass bitch. See? That's what I'm talking about with him sabotaging me. Check my garden. He just cost me another $1,000. Probably. He probably stole my other batteries over there on the other solar panels. I'm gonna go check those real quick. See, that's why I left this all covered up in weeds. I didn't want him to know about my garden. Well, at least he didn't take my chicken coop. He only took his cage. See the garbage he left behind? Fucking pig. He took Sarah's little piece of shit chicken house. Well, at least he didn't take my feeder. Well, he didn't steal these batteries. But it looks like he's been in there. Oh. Hang on, let me check. He didn't lock it down like it's supposed to be. But there was witnesses too when he came to get this stuff, so. All right, so he only stole 4 batteries. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe not quite $800 worth of damage or theft. But I'll have to go and assess the battery prices. But yeah, these are the same batteries that I had in the solar shed and up front. Let me get back up here. Luckily, he didn't steal these because now I know which batteries I gotta go get in order to replace them. And also, I can assess the value of them and document it as theft. But again, it's probably not enough to go to court. That's what I told my lawyer. Says it's probably not enough to constitute going to court. This is my raspberry patch. I need to go in there and weed it. So I was worried about him dumping these out again. He already dumped them out once. Cost me a few $100s because I've got a few $100s in fertilizers in these barrels. And I was doing rainwater. Damn spiderweb. I was doing rainwater collection. And I was going to make more of these to put around these cedar trees and grow food in them because the cedar trees, underneath the cedar trees is acidic soil. So plants that like acidic soil will grow good in these. These are like self-watering planters. So this is the trash that he left behind. So I'll basically compost and burn everything. I did hide one of my ginkgo bilobas in there. It might grow, it might not. Yeah, I just left this garbage behind for me to clean up. So I should send him a bill for that. You know, it's like I was telling Sarah. Sarah was bitching about, oh, hey, just documenting evidence. Oh.
Get the fuck back. I'm gonna shoot that cat right there.
Because she keeps attacking your dog?
Yeah, she seeks out the dog, goes to attack it.
Well, he didn't steal the sink that I was hoping he wouldn't steal. Yeah, she only likes people. But I don't know. She liked... What's his face? What's your problem? Why are you attacking the dog?
Well, I mean, he doesn't even go to her. She just now, he runs up to her.
Right.
And that little black one's being aggressive to him too now.
Mimi?
Hanging out by my camper, there's 2 kittens up there. They're in your pickup truck.
In?
They're in your undercarriage.
Oh. Oh. That's not a problem. But,
I didn't feed that one cat. I think the one cat's the mom. That one cat's being very aggressive.
this one?
No, the
Orange and white?
one.
Calico.
3 colors.
Oh, Candy. I don't know why she's not that aggressive normally. She's more skittish.
Well, she's like being aggressive for like attention.
Oh, yeah, don't pet her. She'll maul you. She is an attention whore, like bad. You pet her, she'll want more. You pet her more, she'll want more. You pet her more, she'll want more. She's like one of those crazy stalker women. Yeah, that's Candy. Don't give her too much attention. She will maul you.
I think she's hanging out up there. Those are the kittens.
Oh, okay. They're not black?
No.
Okay.
And then one of the cats looks like, looks like they got some eye problems.
Eye boogers?
No. It's like something else.
Oh.
One of the cats still doesn't have its eyes open, but it's old enough to have its eyes open. And it's like...
matted shut.
And then the cat, which I think is the mom cat, Calico, she just looks like... I don't know. She doesn't look very healthy.
Yeah, it's because there's probably not... They haven't been fed. Yeah. He stole my batteries from my solar panels.
All of them?
All but the 2 at the chicken coop.
You took all the batteries?
Yeah.
Well, those distilled lead acid, they're not too expensive.
Yeah, it was a little over $100 a piece.
Why do you take the batteries and not the panels?
Just to fuck with me.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's just fucking with me. That's what the little things like that to sabotage me is what he does.
Yeah, but was his batteries though, or no?
No, I paid for them. I got receipts. So, but I'm making a list for my lawyer. It's probably not worth going to court, but it'll be documented against him. I'm gonna go make a police report too. It's just little shit to piss me off. That's all it is. I mean, the batteries are a little bit bigger shit, but mostly it's just little shit to piss me off. Oh, yeah. And then he had the gall to send this text message this morning. You have my prayers. May all who seek shelter in your place find safety and peace. He's a little douchebag. I know, right? He's trying to paint himself as an innocent, holy person while he fucks you over. And I'm just glad to be rid of him. I'm just glad to be rid of him. I wish I saw this a long time ago. Oh, shit, scared me. Leo, how you doing? You're not doing too good. I gotta take you to the vet again. It's feeding time. I almost whacked somebody, but I didn't know who to whack. Ah. I know. Going crazy. Ain't had food in 5 days. Give them a little action since they ain't eaten in a while. How's Callie doing? You see her neck. Oh, you're doing real good. Leo's the only one having problems. Let me spray his foot. I'm not Leo, Loverboy. Alright, I'll get him some more antibiotics. And the vet's closed, probably. Hey, Shiner. Ah, motherfucker. He was up in here stealing shit, too. Yeah, most of it's not really worth worrying about, probably. That's mostly kitchen stuff. Like I said, most of it I probably don't care about. It's just less garbage I gotta deal with. Looks like he stole some of my burn barrels also. There was more here. But that's only like $15 here and there. Oh. I'll bring the cat food over to the chicken coop so you can feed them over there. Because I'm going to clean out that cat house because it's nasty. Between the cats and the raccoons, they destroyed the place. But I want to clean it out, so until we get chickens, I'm going to start feeding them over there. So I'll bring the cat food in over there for you to feed them while I'm gone.
How often do they need to be fed?
Oh, I feed them basically 3, 6, 9, about 100 ounces a day. Usually just in the morning, mid-afternoon. And then they hunt for the rest of their food.
Yeah.
You know. So what I done was I calculated how many ounces per cat per day. And then how many cats I have. And then I feed them that once a day. And of course they devour it. But then they go out and hunt for the rest of the day. And then that gives the moms nutrients for the babies so that they can milk the babies.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's why that one cat is hanging out there, because that's her babies. But I think those babies have been there for a while.
Yeah, they're actually Callie's babies, but she takes care of them. Cats, unlike goats, will actually take care of each other's babies. Candy, Fluffy, and Mimi are, and the orange one are like the motherly ones. So they'll take care of their own and each other's. So I see you left Sarah's camper here. Maybe I'll turn that into the new cat house. More crap? I know, I'm kidding. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll do something with it. Maybe. Well, if that Sage chick comes up, she might be interested in fixing it up and using it. I don't know. She went off the radar, so she may not be joining. Sophie likes her. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't bother with her. I'm almost done documenting. Go back here and check on the goat. Oh, good. He didn't take my scrap metal. I need that for the chicken coop. I was worried about that. He didn't take any of the scrap metal. Some of it's actually valuable. Oh, did he take my roofing material over here? No. Good, because I was going to use that for a goat house. Mulberries. I love these mulberries. That's the best mulberry tree on the land. So I'm trying to keep this under an hour. I'm surprised he closed this gate back up and tied it off. This is where that trailer was that I'll leave that tied off because I want to, spider webs. Spider webs. Damn spider webs. Got a spider on me. Oh, dang, another spider web. Crap, I need a stick before I go any further. Here we go. This is how they made that scary movie where they just videotaped them running and screaming through the whole movie. And you couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. A friend of mine, she watched one of my videos. She goes, I can't watch this video. Your thing's all over the place. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm just documenting. Mostly you just listen and look whenever I say something important. Wonder where the weather is. I don't see him. He probably took the weather this time just to punish me. Oh, nope, there's the weather. So, yeah, there was a trailer over there that the goats like jumping on. Weather. Okay, he's still alive. He's just depressed. Now I can go get him a friend to hang out with. Weather. So I didn't want to buy another goat and have David come and steal him. Or her. It's okay. Okay, didn't you steal the cattle panel hay rings that I made? I have to get the goat some more food. Something came and made a mess. Maybe it was him. I had enough food there to last him a while. Weather! It's empty right now. I'll go refill it. But I left the gate open since he's the only one here, so he can go roam and do whatever he wants to do. Give him some freedom. I guess I don't really need to go in there. Everything looks the same, except he took that trailer out of here, which is fine. Oh, he took his cooker out of here too, which is fine too. I don't give a shit about that. So doesn't look like anything has been stolen back here per se. Oh yeah, he took. Josh was like saying something about the pallet jack he had back here, which is a piece of crap. I mean, I don't even know why he took it. It is garbage. I was just using it to keep the burn barrel off the ground. It was really worthless, but he took it because it's his, which is fine. I don't care. But it's funny. It's just hilarious. So he basically took anything of his that he wanted and anything of mine that he wanted that he saw either had value or that he can fuck me over with. So, but that's why Lori bitched at me because she thought I only gave him 15 days, and I actually gave him over 60. But then he stole Trig and did some more sabotage to me. And so at that point, I gave him 15 days. Says, you know what, you got to get your shit out of here, or else I'm sick and tired of you. I'm done with you. And so he had 15 days to get off his ass and get shit out of here. Because before that, he was just lollygagging. I had told him that he had to pay rent on the 1st, or he needed to leave. And I knew he wasn't going to pay rent, so that was pretty much his eviction notice. Oh, he left that behind. I'm surprised. I don't really want it either, so I'm sure it'll come in handy, but I'm not sure how we're going to utilize it. So, oh yeah, I got to get goat food. I'll get that in a minute. I got one more thing to check, and then I got to feed the goat. And then I'll be free. Chinese lanterns. Did I tell you about those? The little cherry tomatoes, wild ones. Cool. They should be ripe soon. They're delicious. Ow. And it's a good thing Josh was on the south property line, because that kept him from pulling up my T-post on the south property line. I don't know if he had any intentions of doing it, but I was worried, because that really would have screwed me over if he did that. And he knows it. So I made precautions. I did precautionary stuff to prevent that, like mowing. And I also put markers about 8 foot out, so that if you did pull them up, I just go from the markers back in and remark them, and I'd be good to go. So just going back here to see if he stole any cattle panels back here. It would have been a little bit of work, but this is like, $50 to $100 worth of cattle panels. So see, like right here's one of my markers. I just put these shish kebab thingies so that I think it was actually only 5 foot out. But anyways, okay, cool. My cattle panels look like they're still here. I'll check the T-posts on the other side, make sure they're still intact. But again, I got my little shish kebab thingies marking where the T-posts, 5 foot away from the T-post so that I know where they should be. Let's see if I can find another one over here. Because I went like every other T-post. Should be a just kebab stick in there somewhere. Yeah, it's hard to see, which is what I wanted. So Cindy's calling me. That's probably because of the text message I sent about the text message Bill sent, and then also about the text message that Judas sent, and probably even the text message that Lori sent. Because, yeah, something's been over here eating the, whatchamacallit, hedge. See, I got my little shish kebab sticks over here too, but it looks like he didn't mess with these T-posts. So we're good. In the neighborhood. So once I get my money back from the lawyer, I can pay my... Cool, they're all here. I can pay my fencing guy to come out and get started on the fence. Then I can go get my T-posts that I locked up because I was afraid he was going to steal them back out here and start working on the north fence line myself. Ow. So all is good. He only cost me a couple grand, maybe, in items. So, I mean, that's what it would have cost me to get him evicted. So, if I had to take him to court. Like I said, I don't know everything he took, but for the most part, it was minuscule. The batteries, that's not minuscule. The goat, Trig and her baby, that's not minuscule. I think the rest of what he took is pretty minuscule in comparison. He took some tools, you know, but I can replace those fairly easy. He's cost me way more money over the years than he has in this whole, oh, mother frickin' spider webs, than he's cost me in this ordeal. So, in a way, I kind of did made out pretty good. And like I told Lori, I'll end in this note. After all the dark shit that I found out about him, I just wanted him gone as far away from me as possible. You know, it's like I wouldn't have dug up his past if he wasn't fucking me over so bad. And when I did dig into his past, I found some really dark shit, which we'll be talking about in the future. But right now, I'm kind of, I already said something in the last couple of videos, but that's my trump card. If he wants to create more problems for me, then I'll pull out the pedo card and I'll bury him. Because he's basically a pedophile. And I don't know how far he has taken it, if you will. But yeah, in a nutshell, that's one of his problems. He's also into some really other dark shit. He's into torturing animals and mutilation, which now I kind of understand some things. He believes in what they call corporal punishment, but he takes it to the next level. You know, it's almost like BDSM. I think he's like likes to basically torture people and animals. Anyone who he perceives to be weaker than him, or anything he perceives to be weaker than him. And that's one of the reasons why I went off the deep end. I knew that if I acted crazy and I scared him, he's a coward. He would run because he's a predator. He only preys on people and animals and other things that are weaker than him. So, but yeah, he's a weak predator. All right, I guess that's it for now. I'll take this cat food to the chicken house. We'll feed them over there for now while I clean up the cat house till we get chickens, and then go from there. Oh, here's another Chinese lantern. These ones aren't as good as the other ones, but it's not ready yet either. They're okay, but they're not as good as the other ones. All right, so long.